with climate change, what's happening is that a lot of the crops that were grown on the ground wouldn't survive. So what they've done is they've started growing on mountains so that it's colder then the crops end up surviving. So what you could do is you can move some of your crops to the mountains to make them survive better during climate change.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Okay, time for a puzzle.
I'm bad at this.
It's fine. It sounds a bit hard, I think. Okay, what did you put?
I put British, Roman, then Ottoman, then the yellow one.
Okay. Yes. So I did not know about the Akkadian Empire, but apparently it's the oldest in the world, but oldest ever.
I didn't know British was the newest.
Yeah, that's something quite well, you know, a lot of the independence things that we hear about are independence from the British Empire. So it's really recent, about 1900s. So World War One, that happened really recently on the scale we're talking about. It was quite recent. So yeah, the Ottoman is really interesting. It finished a similar time to the British Empire, but it started 600 years before it. So it's a really long time period the Ottoman Empire existed. The Roman Empire, it was before that. It was.
When did the British Empire finish?
I think it was 1940-ish. Let's check.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. 1997. So 24 years ago.
That's really less.
Yeah. I thought it was more than that. But yeah, it's really quite recent. But they're talking about the last territory. So it would have declined a lot before that. So 1910, it's pretty much gone, you could say. The Roman Empire, yeah, it was around AD 0. So the birth of Christ, that time period. Akkadian, when did that begin? (2350 to 2150 BC). So that's 4,000 years ago.